Okay, so here's our problem. We have a total amount of fencing material, and we're going to build these 4 pens that are parallel. And so what I want to do first is look at a drawing of this. Okay, and we're going to think about how the area changes as the width and the length change. Okay, so let's look at an animation of that. Okay, so the area changes as the length and the width change. And what we're looking for is a sweet spot here that maximizes the area. All right. Now in mathematics, you can't just use your eye and say, this looks like the maximum. You don't want to use trial and error because you can't try every number. So we need a method here. And this is a really good use case for the derivative. Okay, the derivative, if we have a function, the derivative can give us the maximum and the minimum points. Okay, so what I suggest here now is that you pause the video and try to get an expression for the area. All right, and you want to get that in terms of either the width or the length. Okay, but you want it to be in terms of only one variable. And once you do that, you can take the derivative, set it equal to 0, and solve for the unknown. Okay. Now you should be back, and maybe you have an answer. You can try to confirm it here, or if you're stuck, you can hopefully get some clues. So let's take a look at the algebra. All right, so we've got the total amount of material, and that's going to be 5. It's going to have to make 5 of these lengths and 2 of these widths. Okay, so we have that expression. And now what I want to do is solve this for one of the variables. So I'll solve for W, and that means then W will be in terms of L. It's pretty easy algebra. Just simplify that. We have an expression now for the width in terms of the length. All right. Now we go to the area. Area is length times width, and we can substitute W now for that expression, and we'll have everything in terms of the length. And we have now a function for the area in terms of the length. So what we'll do is we'll take the derivative of the area with respect to the length. That's dA dL. That's a pretty easy derivative to get. Set that to 0. And then we see that L is 20. You can go back now to our expression for W, put in 20 for L, and you get 50 for W. And then the area is 1,000. All right. Yeah, like I said, a really good use case for the derivative. So try to find some others like this, similar. Apply that same kind of method, and hopefully this helps.